Matoma can share button and share this video. Kema can they Zion land grabbers. I call them the accusers of the brethren. Kelebe Fano. After today's Igbo Channels TV. That gone are those days when people will the advantage. Remember those days mgbe je park na azu kwani ono. Mgbe also ha nwelu platform ha dona na Facebook ha ifo na ha fikol buputara ndị mmadụ egolie. Gone are those days. These days nwanne ịgba kamera ya agba nke anyị. Ịghọtago isi wegeye anyị anọba anaghị ana. And the nwata sịrị na nne ya ya alahụla. Nwata ahụ enweghị ike ịmụchi anya pekim n'anya ya. Ịghọtago keli ife ịghọtalụ na press briefing emelu today. How can you people be hitting your heads on the ground? Na government in yellow Zion 1,000 hectares of land out of 2,000 hectares in yellow ha. Jekwano zoladano 1,000 any for with the government. Jeno zolagudo 1,000 any for with the government. No can will opportunity ikazota 1,000. Imana sometimes ne kwoku na Facebook. Look, ahama no kata. I don't just come out to come and talk. JG press briefing that man men. Or to kaya senamona that man alankata. He was asking almost the same questions I was asking. Now you will ask yourself, Ezugo na this man onwelu discussion before this man be na this live broadcast. Because Ngoma watch that press briefing. Or no do ke Ezugo na ekwu. Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. Having watched 1, 2, 3 live broadcast mekoro on that matter. Or na mgbe that man na ekwu okwu. Ọ dụọ ka Ezugo na ekwu okwu. It seems like na mụ na the man were meeting before the man actually came to address people on that press conference. Because now every single thing. Remember when I made a video and I said, you gotta go? And I said, no way emedanalo press briefing kayano wema the actual hectares or portion of land they be in the Zion. How did I know? We say na ma draw sure na government ye nature Zion that number of hectares of land in Yelufa. I said it. I said it. Go and listen to my live broadcast. As if I knew. Kede be 30,000 hectares of land in no na around that bando. The entire Alatia put Ntu, put Amala, put Eziama, and put Kelafa or Bolo. Kelafa Obodon Kozoto ko Bolo. Put them together. Those 5 autonomous communities, Ebe, Ana, Gafin. How many hectares of land Kahamwelu total? Let us leave the entire Ngobala out. But these 5 autonomous communities, how many hectares of land the Kafamwelu government ye jibia or Zion ye juwebia we will 30 hectares of land, totaling over 300,000 plots. For what purpose? So all na statement that man melu na kana doubt here. Emalona, there is no way I can help you. The man clearly showed the agreement. The man showed the checks. Government showing you that up to 2014, it was Roja Sokorosha that paid the last money that was paid on that land as compensation. And the names of all the families nwere property na ana, the names of all the people who received compensation on that land was properly documented by government. So nguzi ka ọ dụrụ oluzie ije cheki mara na nna gị ọnaje compensation ka nne gị ọnaje compensation ka elder brother gị ọnaje compensation mgbe ị nọ ọrụ oyiwo ngụ ka ọ dụrụ. ịghọta ka ife nna agwa gị. So ife agba n'aka ejighị enyo enyo, what other evidence do you need? Ogamazimus, I greet you. Which other evidence are you looking for? So are you telling me that these much documents are not at the disposal of the government, that you can win them in any court of law? The man was articulate. He stated almost everything I stated on my first broadcast. Did I not talk about the Chelsea company that Russia Sokorosha gave a portion of that land to? Did I not tell you that government later revoked that license because the Chelsea company left that land undeveloped for a period of time, a period of how many years? Did I not say it? Did I not talk about making Hedioha and the Hakim plans to use that place for agricultural purpose? Did I not say it? What exactly do you think that missed from every single thing? I told you that billions of naira was paid on that land, and government showed you the evidence of the checks that was paid. The last one was paid by Russia Sokorosha as 2014 in Kobosia. Government with documents containing all the people who received compensation on those land. So ngumano na bamba makana inwelana dia family inwelana dia. Who exactly are you fighting for? Inwelana dia. Only Inwelana dia. Go and show us the portion of land they ban. Where is all these lies coming from? What government was giving 2,000 hectares, which is about 20,000 plots or 20 something thousand plots, and out of that, government gave Zion Ministry 1,000 plots after due process was followed. Now Zion Ministry came and gave 6 communities, no more 5, no more 5, 6 communities. Kazayon Yelu 10 million. The checks and the evidence of those checks was there. Even before the commencement of the project, Zion has already dished out 10 million naira each to 6 communities in that area. What else do you want? Even your kings, Ndezono, was settled according to Imana Owolo na Ebia na obodo na Ngopala keta wolo na Igwe na Ngopala. Iye akwụgwọ omenala. Now, what Zion did was Zion paid ego omenala to the total of 10 million each to each and every community. They even paid to 6 and not 5 communities, because Anna cut across 5 communities, but Zion Kurugo Menana 10 million each to each and every of those communities. Kahawe mezuo umenana obodo before they can now enter into that land and start building. The evidence of the check, though there, it was shown to you. Even what is due for Ndeze was done. The evidence is there, contain the checks on the books. So I want to know, who are these people that are saying that they have been cheated? Who are those people who are saying that Zion did not do what they are supposed to do? What is that thing that they are supposed to do? I am asking you. What is that thing that they are supposed to do? Lies have short legs. It cannot travel for a long time. No wonder Unuji will be done a baby foul even before the press conference was done. Because no na amarugo na nkata atogego. Ona amarugo na nkata atogego. O wee wuru no nde obodo collide onwe ha. Wee je na-ele na gọọmenti. O wee ruo oge gọọmenti chọpụtara ife na-eme ka gọọmenti kpara ha aka, ha wee gbafusia wee gbanasị Abuja wee je na-eme press conference na Abuja after selling government properties which they are still going to suffer and answer for, especially na that side. Ịpụta ifo ebe asụchacha n'alụ apụta ikoko ya akwa red or egeko ya ife red. What it shows is that they're trespassing at this land. Onya ka iji wee na-amara ọkwa from ụtụtụ mbụ na ị na-egokwa na nga ọkpara. Do very very careful, because a lot of you Google government land. In case if you don't know, a lot of you I want a land 2 minutes from Zion ground. I want a land 5 minutes from Zion land. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu egocha na government. Because the truth of the matter is that before you can get any land that is free from this government land, it must have to be from 8 minutes up from that Zion ground. Okay, Henry Ike Mefo, thank you for that correction. Thank you for that correction. What I go? So, for some of you in Desholo, I want a land that is 2 minutes drive, 3 minutes walk, 5 minutes walk. Afaro, sorry. Anahi gonu. There is possibility now in a government. Anahi gonu. There is possibility. I'm not saying 100% now in a government. But I am telling you that there is possibility na Igolu wana government. Echefuana ya Igolu na ngopare ya kwasare. At least that land must be okene 8 minutes drive, 7-8 minutes drive, up to 10, 11, 12 minutes drive from Zion ground. Iwe malo neno na safer side. Nanga 5 minutes or 4 minutes. As you're going 100% now na government, but I am telling you that there is 80% possibility no government land and the hammer. So Keluma Kande Wellers, enemies of Zion, you people will keep disgracing yourself. Ofonye kunu recruit n'onwunu na agbamba sinsi. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu kpọrọ onwunu ndị ụka. Even how to team up with Matthias na ndị otu just to bring down one ministry, and yet the more unu na-eme, the more unu na-disgrace onwunu. The more unu na-eme, the more unu na-disgrace onwunu. Evangelist Ebuka Obi karịrị mmụọ karịa mmadụ. Nnukwu mmọnwụ ka ọnwụ. So unu na-achụ ya. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada ma nwa ọkụkọ nwe ọsọ. Emapu since unu bido wee gangewa of conspiracy upon conspiracy, conspiracy upon conspiracy. Nke unu kọwakwa akọchasịcha nkata ekpudo unu. Nke unu kọwara akọchasịcha nkata ekpudo unu. Ka unu kọcha alụkọ ma nke lovet still nkata kpudo n'ụlọ. Ndị mmadụ ka na-abịa. Ife ka na-eme. Evangelist Ebuka Obi ka na China. Oge unu ya ezudo ike ọnụolubo. Out of 2,000 hectares, 1,000 hectares was given to Zion. Not even the whole plot. There are still about 1,000 hectares still left. Mana ebugunde Zion and the Zion be grab over 30,000 hectares of Anande Zion. and then Gobala. They pay. So every communities, including community governor Eziokwu, receive the sum of 10 million as menana to fulfill the traditional right and obligation, even when they got that land from government. But the state evangelist Ebukobi, knowing the importance of omenana, they still have to fulfill the traditional obligation by paying the sum of 10 million each to every community in the name of Ego Menana, which checks was properly documented. Wolukwa ife dolu ndị igwe ndị eze jekwanye ndị eze checks documented. The government paid compensation in full, checks documented. Names of the people who received this compensation documented with their signatures. Ngonwa kanekwu na trespass na ndị Zion je grab na ndị mmadụ on ifele emebuhu now. On iberibuhu your face in shame. Evangelist Ebukobi kabiri umeji ọnụ ụtụtụ, Evangelist Ebukobi efife, Evangelist Ebukobi abalị, Evangelist Ebukobi ọ na-afịọ ọnụ na-eberibuhu your hairs in shame. Happen of that man ka o mee ifenye na sheji wee bịa ụwa. Ịghọtago? Onwe ife mgbe ụnọ na-agba ya emenwe afụchago m ife niile a na nlọ. Ịghọtago? Afụchago m ife niile a na nlọ. Ha, Papilo nwanne m, I greet you, brother. I greet you. Yeah? Of course, Ibevan time, I have to debunk it with legit information documented with their signature. After Igechalo that live broadcast, do you still think that Nezu gonna blab na Facebook? You see, Ekene Mado said he even gave them 1 cow each. Yeah? He even gave them 1 cow each. Every year. So, on and go bala accept to her Evangelist Ebukobi. When are you go menana? When are you 1 cow? Eh? Ndeze. When are you here? Okeluluha. Anamajuga juju. Juzu because the first step gosere nande ngo bala accept to go land transaction gonna hamelo ekwuhe ugwo menana. That is the end. Ekwuhe ugwo menana. That is the end. Joy anybody. Ugwo menana na oduka ewu ana egbu na Nnewi. Amamu nke a na-eme n'obodo mana ọwụ na Nnewi after a successful land transaction ya akpụrụ ego ujele onye nwe ana egbu ego ana ọnya ka ndị nga ọkpala na-akpọ ego omenana and ego omenana ahụ ụfọdụ ya asị wukpụta efi mana Evangelist Ebukobi nyere ha 10 million kpụrụkwa efi kpee ha 2 cows each. You want to go? 2 cows each. Kelif also, how did they accept that cows and the cash that came with it? No, na ha accept what the terms and the deal gallo between Zion and government. Who are even these people who are saying that they are agitating for this land? The man who made the press conference asked a very important question. That is why you see a young man saying that he is protesting for that land. Ask yourself a question. That you will not see his father because his father had collected compensation on the same land. You see a woman or say no na protest. Have you asked yourself, kelebe the husband no? That you will not see the husband there because the husband obviously collected money in terms of compensation. So those boys or those guys who are there, where are their fathers? Kelu an elderly man follow among them. Now that demonstration, if apart from ndị nne nwanyị eje wawusi agba ha na abusese crops unu nwere, because na government allowed indigenes to continue farming on that land after the project did not kick off. Kelunde Shiwelu Evangelist Ebuka Obi Akolu no one. Ana majuga jojo. Even the man who made the press conference, thank you, Clifford, is even from Ngobala. Now the way now well. You want to go? Network the nya so, but we must continue. You want to go? Away now well. Now of all the people making up that committee, Ejuwe made this thing email that about 10 out of them cannot do tata famu boramu. They are still very much alive. No about ebe mmadụ ebua or mmadụ ịtọ n'ime ha nwụgolu. So ọ wụrụ na ndị nọ mgbe emela agreement ya ka nọ ndụ na ndị nọ as committee heads mgbe emela agreement ya ka nọ ndụ. Ịghọtago? Ka nọ ndụ. Keliva na drag into this. Ịghọtago? Ezugo don't have the energy to defend this reality. Ifele emewu na n'uguru na on ifele emebuho. Ifubo how shameless it up. Ifele emewu, even though you are shameless, so why should I even be talking about ifele ime? Eh? Or ifubo ife. Or we see Evangelist Ebuka Obi ya wagidon. Isi na wago. The enemy masquerade. Mongundo. The enemy masquerade. In fact, afọ ọzọ anyị etu Evangelist Ebuka Obi isi na wago one of Igbo land. Ịghọtago? Ofu onye kwala ụkwala egwu jide ndị ilo. Ikoro ndị Igbo. Ikoro osisi ọjị ndị Igbo ji eje mba. Ịghọtago? Nwoke ihe n'ụlọ egwu. Even this one will still settle down. Another one. Ono ya kwarigido until obosike ya won. If Evangelist Ebuka Obi gwara wo, na one day you must come to Zion. And that day is certain. You must come to Zion. Ono debela aho, no na akpata n'enyi. Ha na celebrate land grabbers. Desire land grabbers, blah blah blah. If you go to joy, you funny me na patageni. If you go to joy, honey, yes. Na Evangelist Ebuka Obi adabago. Na that ministry na ye mechi de if you go to the angry honey until they got the huge disappointment. I was well informed before I did the first broadcasting mail. Did you not see that na almost even with that man and onye gwara m ife agwara m sị m mụ aghalị ya jee jụọ ndị mmadụ na Ngobala na ndị niile nwere ana. The guy sị m na ndị niile a na-ekwugheri ife a enwekwa na ebe ahụ. The guy gwara m sị m na ndị niile a na-ekwugheri ife a enwekwa a single plot of land n'ebe ahụ. Ha were ebezikwa akwa na-asị na ha displace anyị ana ebe anyị na-akọ nri emebisia cash crops ndị mmadụ. Ndị niile a na-ekwu ife a enweghịkwo even one plot of land na that Gwando land. Enweghịkwo one plot of land na Gwando a. Onye gwara m ife a wee sị m na every single family nwere ana na that land place will document contain this agreement. Na ha nwere CJ jụọ ha na dọkụmentị ahụ ibuka na volume eburu ezigbote ibu. So ka ewu ọchịchaalụ press conference ha for ndị na-ajụ sị oke ha ejekwa na kọtụ nọrọ na kọtụ lachapụkwa ọsọ gbaje na midia, si na midia lachapụ ọsọ jee na demonstration. Ọkwa ị nụrụ ka the man mmeri press briefing say na the first day that court sitting, they did not show up in court. So it was a initial gragra ka ha na-eme. I am telling you, should we go on and bet that Ebuka will come and dialogue with the landowners or the people's choice? Yes, which dialogue? Which dialogue? Omekala unu ebele ọkpọkọnye unu were ego nyekwa unu na-erie kwadokwa maka ụbọchị ọzọ unu ya agbapụta. Is that not what he has been doing for you people? 10 million naira onyere unu ekeribu ha erigwosi ya, unu ekebeghị ya n'aka rie mapụtakwa ọzọ, unu ericha na ficha ọnụ mapụtakwa ọzọ. The most important thing nwo na ndị amị DSS nọ standby ite isi ebe a ka eko ga-erie apịa efi oge ịtarị and ịma na ịtarị onye ihi na afọ ụfụ. Ịma na ịtarị onye ihi na afọ ụfụ. Ọ sị do we bet that Evangelist Ebuka Obi will come and negotiate with the landowners? Negotiating with the landowners, is it equal to your claim about that land being right? Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. Can you refute one thing from ife that man kwuru in the afternoon? The people's choice. Ana m ajụ. Ngonwa so wee buru ife a n'isi. Do you even knowledge about ife that man kwuru? As onye ngo kpara ị na-ekere m ewu. I nwere knowledge on ife this man kwuru ọtọghọghị atọ. Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. I nwere knowledge. Have you not been speaking out of ignorance? Even mụnwa onye Nnewi wee kago, if at all you are from Ngobala the way you are claiming, mụnwa onye Nnewi wee kago wee do grounded on what happened in your land. Kelebe nna unu, kelebe nne unu. How come they did not tell you this important history for you to know? Something that just happened in 2003, 2004 and 2006. Ịghọtakwara ife m na-ekwu? Ọ na ifuro that na inwero information about what is happening in your own land. So something like this mechalo do well documented. Ịgbapụta because na unu chọrọ ije laa na gọọmenti ka unu rie ego. Unu chọrọ ije ọwụlụ na Evangelist Ebuka Obi abịahụ Ngobala. How you iyeje laa na ana ama gagari? Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. Iyeje laa na ana ama gagari. Thank God na that man who na government is continuing. How come that man even used almost every time you wee me my broadcast? Did you not see that no biatoka ya say na muna that man na bankata or na muna that man will discussion before he actually came for that press briefing? Because it seems like we are talking and reasoning alike. The people's voice, you know any information about whatever that happened in that land, but Muma Wezugo, all the way from Nnewi, gathered every single information. Zoyenihu, Iwe Koja. All name anywhere, they will hope and feeling that now even after the tenure of Rogers, of Kelafaya, hope expire, that you can lay a claim on that land. You are joking. I have asked you people a question. All na Zion, You lose wafer. I am asking you, or hope Uzodinma secure that land? Or Achikudenwa? Achikudenwa Chere, how many years ago? Over 20 something years ago. And yet, agreement or baronet over 20 years ago, how to 30 years ago, is still binding till today. That land is a reserved area. Now, only something that man who press briefing. Did you remember mgbe the man osrego? Ichetara mgbe the man osrego na ọwụrụ na ana ahụ wo ananda obodo. How come that for over how many years that nobody has been able to even build even one house anywhere around that house? I asked you this question when I told you that the only house alolo around and within that land is a government secondary school. It's a government secondary school. So, Odokaya Sinamona the man alike. So, if truly that this land does not belong to government and the Nando Obodo, Mana Ana belong to the government, how come they are not building in that land? How come they are not building in that land? I advise Mr. Governor Eziokwu to say, all no with ife a cholo or if no cholo from Evangelist Ebukobi. Organize your people, go through the right channel. Evangelist Ebukobi is magnanimous enough to show you people love. But Iburu hatred in for Zion Pota, you will fail. Shame and disgrace will be your portion. There is nothing you can do, and there is no need crying over a split milk. Onu nwere ife unu aka eme sinsi. Unu aka eme ne sinsi during the time of Achikudenwa or mgbe Achikudenwa pụrụ na power. Unu aka eme ne unu emehonye. You waited until Zion was given some part of that land. You people suddenly realized na Nabano. You people suddenly realize that Nana Banon. What I go? Mana juru ha mandachi. Juzu mo ya juju. Kenu kizu we do this articulate. So next time. What I go? Next time. Na-ekwu okwu malụ na ezuga da ekwu okwu ka o wee wụrụ ya wụrụ m ife alụ ha na-ekwu okwu ka o wee wụrụ. I make my findings, I make my investigations before I come out to talk. I told you people that Nama interact go with people of Ngobala, and I have seen how they have welcomed this development. Or has a few mischievous people who out of one thing or the other decided to come and blackmail Zion ministry. Why are they not fighting the government? Why are they not fighting the government? Okay, any evangelist could be 1,000 hectares. Why can't you people move in and claim the other 1,000? Go there and start building the remaining 1,000 for life. You want to go? So, I just on second update, after the press briefing. Now, in that press briefing, it was stated exactly how everything started. And you have seen that why the Wando people left and moved to Ogun State was not even because Obasanjo moved them to Ogun State, but because of this same attitude. It is because of this same attitude. So it has to take the son of the soil to put them in shame. All those people who are fighting for this land doesn't even have a single plot of land on that particular land. For Ndenaju about compensation, the evidence of checks that was presented to the committee that was set up by Ngopala people is there. Government documented here. Ego menana 10 million evangelist Ebukobi Poro to document it there. Two cows he gave you water to document it there. If the tradition was fulfilled on this land, who are the people who are really aggrieved in respect to this land? Nakbuonola. 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 Eyotago. Nakbuonola. Okwu adoro ebe a. Hapụnụ nka. Hapụnụ nka. Ije ebe a ije mess up ilu ebe a apịa yetari. And apịakwa yetari chitakwa na yetari okenye na afọ ụfụ. Ebe a ka m na-emechi broadcasting ka abalị a. Eyotago. Ozalu question niile unu na-erase. 1,000 plots was given and not 2,000. Government still retained exactly 2,000 plots that was given to them. They have not taken anyone new. And out of that 2,000, they gave Zion Ministry 1,000 hectares, stating everything, showing you the checks in which government used to pay that compensation. That the last one was paid in 2014 by Roger Sokorosha. That land was previously given to Chelsea, and Chelsea company could not operate. The CFO was revoked. Now it has been given to Zion. Zion Ministry started project immediately. It will go say on a hard rate. So always if you are favorable to you, you can go to court, which I learned that no na court already come on other abia court. Was a court on amia kagwo. Can happen yeba. Kabani amala imma. Kachifoni mbenkem.